Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Hope you're doing well. I'm that fat guy. This is where we talk about just weight loss, what's going on in our lives, everything like that. I'll preface this whole entire stream by saying I am no expert on weight loss. I am far from it. I'm just a guy who's lost some weight and wants to build a community of people to help support each other and help each other get healthier and turn people's lives around, that kind of thing, you know. So feel free to say hello in the chat, subscribe, like, comment, do all that YouTubey kind of crap. And I want to say a massive hello to Osmodo Man. Osmodo Man, this is the first stream I've seen you at in for what seems like forever. Bro, we've all missed you. Welcome back, my dude, and hope you're doing well. My man Lucas Thompson's in the house. How you doing, Big Lucas? He finally got that Manscape hoodie from me. I finally made the trip down to the post office, so I'm happy you received it nice and quick. Brendan Dredge, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you again. Same with Dion Coombs and FaZe. What's going on, brother? Local to my area. Good to see you, my man. And Jim Dumay, what's going on, brother? Hey, V8 Maniac also in the house. Andrew Morn, Daniel O'Neill. Wow, it's a good variety of people here. Welcome, guys. I want to start this stream by dropping a bit of like, hey, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I've been letting you down on the whole YouTube videos and everything like that. Not making my weigh-ins like I've committed to and everything like that for the last couple of weeks. As you saw from my last upload, I've kind of I fell off the wagon a little bit, but I'm happy to say that since Monday, I have been back to the straight and narrow, and I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling a lot better, guys. I've actually been to the gym, and I've been getting my walks in. I've been feeling good. So, hello, Lorenzo. How you doing? Good seeing you. I haven't seen you before, Lorenzo. How you doing? Welcome. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I've went to the gym last night. Did a bout of chest, and when you go, like, I don't know about you guys, but like, when you go to the gym for a fair bit, you go like several days in a row, several weeks in a row, and then you just kind of like, people remember you. Like, I no doubt in my mind that people, because I saw the same people there every week, I recognize them, and then you don't show up for a couple of weeks, and then the first day you come back, you swear they're all looking at you going, he's back. That sweaty guy is back. The guy walking around with the music, just like this, singing along to his own music, looking all sweaty. Yeah. Lorenzo says, I've just discovered your channel, going through your early videos from 2 years ago. Brother, welcome. Thank you very much for discovering the channel, and thank you for hanging out tonight. It's really appreciated. Look, I promise the weigh-ins are coming back. I explained in a video recently, I just, for whatever reason, I just kind of fell off the wagon a little bit, but I've no doubt I've probably gained like, I don't know, 10 kilos. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be jumping on the scales on Friday and uploading the video on Saturday, back to the regular scheduled programming. But I swear it's going to be like 10 kilos. I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. Some damage has been done. But I'll talk about my week in just a moment. I'll get to the chat here. Osmo says, I know I do apologize, but I'm here to get the party started. Oz, mate, you got nothing to apologize for, brother. Mate, you being here is just a gift in itself, my man. So we all have busy times, and your work is scheduled around the same time I do my live stream. So, mate, it's completely reasonable. But if I can ask everyone here to do me a quick favor, can you please click that like button? It would mean a great deal to me. It helps the channel grow, does all that kind of stuff. It is really appreciated. Really appreciated. Andrew Morn says, do not be sorry, no need to apologize. It's about you and what you need to do. Thank you, Morty. Thank you, dude. How goes the bike riding? Look, I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't know whether it was a variety of stresses or just needing to take a bit of a break, but I'm feeling refreshed. I'm very keen to get back to the grind of it all, and I'm feeling a lot more positive. Since I forced myself, kind of forced myself the other night, yesterday, to go to the gym, I'm just like, all right, got to get back into it, just go. And so many parts of me were just like, whoa, did I just drop out for a little bit there? I think I just dropped out for a little bit. Sorry if that's the case, guys. I was just like, you gotta go. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta do it. And I just forced myself to do it. I was like, if I don't, I'll regret it. I'll hate it. And then I went, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Good, man, Ash. Glad. Good to see you. Thanks, Brendan. Thank you very much for the kind words there. Still looking sexy. Oh, brother. Thank you so much. You're always good for a bit of compliment action there, Oz. Lorenzo says, oh, sorry. I was just reading. I just read that before. You're sounding a lot more positive. Thank you, Brendan. I do appreciate that. I'm feeling a lot more positive. Most of that would be water weight. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, speaking of, I'll get into that in a minute. I'll write that down. Hold on, I want to talk about that in a minute. Great. Okay, I'll get back to that. Dion, loving the man shake. My second batch is coming soon. How often do you recommend with fasting? Oh, Dion. Well, it depends on how you want to do your fasting, my man. I was intermittent fasting till about 10 o'clock every morning, having a shake at 10, and then having another shake at 2. So it'll be 2 shakes within the day, and around that midday kind of section, having a little snack fruit or roasted chickpeas, boiled eggs, just a little snack to get you through. And then if you need it, another snack around 4 or 5 as you lead into, well, not necessarily 5 o'clock, but as you're leading into dinner if you're still hungry. There's nothing wrong with having a healthy snack an hour or 2 before dinner, and having a big glass of water, making sure you keep very hydrated, because the last thing you want to be doing is going into, well, at least in my experience, is going into your dinner feeling hungry. So if you've had a busy afternoon, you've been really busy, you haven't had a chance to have a snack, or you're a bit dehydrated, you might find that you're going to overserve yourself come dinner time. At least I did. So my recommendation is, if you're going to be intermittent fasting, keep to the 2 shakes, because there is such thing as having too little calories that could really adversely affect your weight loss. Keep that calorie intake up, and 2 shakes. To 2 shakes. How are you wanting to structure your day, my man? How are you wanting to structure your day? Morty says still follow a shit football team though. Oh God. Go Para all the way. Para had a rough loss on the weekend. The Cronulla Sharks pegged them in the last minute, and if Dale Smith shows his face in here, I'm gonna slap him silly. Dale Smith is a mad Cronulla Shark supporter. There's always something I just didn't like about the bloke. I've noticed that Adrian Mitchell, says Lucas, has left the man shakers over a bad batch of man shake. Yeah. I heard about this through the Facebook page and everything like that, and I did hit up our guy at the Man Shake, and everything has been done. I believe that they provided him with new bags and everything like that, no cost to him. I think that it just has to do with the timing of it all. I don't know the full story, but from my understanding, the Man Shake, if there's a bad batch, right? There's a bad batch that goes out. This is how they explain it to me. There's a bad batch that goes out. Before they start sending out new replacement bags, they have to test the batch that's there, because they need to find out which batch is ruined, and they need to test, do quality testing. Yeah, it only makes sense. You don't want to get a second set of bags which are just as bad as the first. So they had to do that, and I think, I don't know, might have delayed things. But from my understanding, it's all in terms of no one was left out of pocket. Put it that way. Yeah, that's all I know. Look, and Adrian has lost an absolute incredible amount of weight, and Adrian Mitchell, for all those who don't know, playing at home, he has lost over 150 kilos since starting the Man Shake. He started at 245 kilos. He's well into his 90s now. Like, that's mind-boggling numbers. And yeah, he had a bit of an issue with some vanilla shake, I think it was, that tasted completely different to what it usually does. Didn't taste good, and yeah, I'm not sure I haven't even looked at the member listing. I don't know whether he's left the Manshakers page. But yeah, look, Adrian, he was a wealth of information because he really knew his stuff when it came to weight loss because he practiced it, and he lived it. And he was very, very helpful to a lot of members out there. So I'm going to take a quick look at the member listing, see whether he's back. And if he isn't, and if he does hear this, I implore you to come back, my man, because you've done an amazing job. And whether you like the product or not anymore, whether you, I don't know what kind of terms that you are on with the Manshake. I honestly don't. But your story really is inspirational to a lot of people, and your experience is hugely beneficial to a lot of people. So, I'm not seeing him here. I think he might have left the group. But Adrian, if you do watch this video, my man, please consider coming back. You're always welcome. I think that's a lot of the proper 200 kilo plus blokes could really use you as a shining example that it can be done. I just hope it hasn't all ended over one batch of shake. So yeah. If you're out of pocket, let me know. Let me know if you're out of pocket. But I hope that you are coming back. What are your thoughts on 2 shakes, 2 snacks, and no third meal? Oh, Lorenzo. So, Lorenzo, you're really asking it's pretty straightforward question. How big are you, Lorenzo? How much do you weigh? How tall are you? Right? Just let's start with that. How much do you weigh? How tall are you? Can you just and how active are you during the day? Active, non-active? Let me know. V8 Maniac say, I must say Adrian is a major inspiration in my journey, having started at 225. Exactly right. So yeah, I will probably message Adrian in the next day or so, just to touch base and see whether he's doing all right. Yeah, he lost so much weight so consistently, it's like he discovered the secret. He just discovered it. It was just this is how it's done, and he just did it, and he didn't stop. It was consistently every week, 1.5 kilos, 1.5 kilos, bang, 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 bang. You could pretty much count on it. And then, yeah, he just blew everyone out of the water with the amount of weight he lost. Guys, can I please remind you, please click that like button. It's so insignificant for you to click that little thumbs up button. But it really does mean a lot to this channel if you can. And Lorenzo, what Andrew Morn is saying is that, yeah, it's 100% not sustainable. 2 shakes and 2 snacks a day, and I want to get an idea on how tall and how heavy you are, because that will give me an idea on what kind of calories that you need to get throughout the day, right? Let's say on average, most little bit, okay, 5'8", 120, sedentary, goal is 70. Okay, so at about 120 kilos, 5'8", sedentary lifestyle, you're looking at about 1,300 to 1,500 calories. That's just off the top of my head. That's just the standard that most people are looking at. Most weight loss, most people would agree, weight loss, good range is 1,200 to 1,600. Okay, when you have let's say your snack is 150 calories, so you got 300 calories from 2 snacks plus about 230 odd, I think it's for the Manshake. So that's what, 460 plus 300. You're looking at 760 calories, right? That is way too low. Way too low. That's probably about a little more than half to what your body would need to kind of get through the day. as soon as you add any sort of activity into that, you got to increase that again. Like, there's one thing that the Manshake, does emphasize is don't skimp on meals. Like, you absolutely don't need to be starving yourself. And that's the thing that I've learned from this journey, is that you shouldn't be starving yourself. The moment that you start feeling hungry because you're starving yourself, you're not eating, you're skipping meals and such like that, it's just not going to work, because it's not sustainable. Like, you won't be able to do that for any longer than a few weeks until you go, you know what, this sucks. I like eating, I like dinner, or I like lunch, I like breakfast, whatever meal that you like. So I always recommend having a meal. Set yourself up for future winnings, being that teach yourself what lessons you need to learn to maintain yourself. So after you get to your goal of 70 kilos, how are you going to maintain that? Like, once you take out the shakes, what are you going to replace it with? So start teaching yourself those lessons now. Get yourself into good habits. Skipping meals is never a good habit. Never a good habit, unless you are doing a intermittent fast where you're fasting, most of the day. But yeah, even then, they have a good amount of calories once they get to their feed window. Excuse me, just got a few stray hairs there. Not that I've styled it or anything, as you can see. Pretty well maintained hat hair right there. Just, hat off, headphones on, away we go. I did trim up, thanks to the Manscaped. That seems like a good as time of any. Support for That Fat Guy is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below the waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped recently launched the ultimate men's hygiene bundle, the performance package. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code FATGUY at manscaped.com. If I'm correct, that is about 8 million balls. I've said it once, I've said it again, I'll say it one more time. This thing is freaking awesome. After you lose your gut, you don't want to have your manhood hidden behind a great big bush. You don't want to have hair all over your face unless that's what you're going for. You can use it to clean up your arms, your back, your crack, and your sack without getting any nicks, cuts, or abrasions. It's fantastic. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code FATGUY at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Insert the code FATGUY to unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the right job. Always use the right tools with the right job for the right job with Manscaped. There you go. Thank you, Manscaped. Sorry to do a quick ad read. It seemed like as good a time as any. Adrian's journey was amazing. Mind-blowing what he achieved. 100%. Couldn't believe it. Still can't believe it. Mick Dundee, how you doing, mate? Ash and TFG Army. Good seeing you, brother. If you can please do me a favor, please click that like button, subscribe, and do all that kind of YouTube-y goodness, if you can. That YouTube-y sensual goodness. So, Lucas said earlier, I said, I'm probably going to gain like 10 kilos since I've, last weighed in. Anyway, he said, it's all going to be water weight. And it just got my mind ticking. It's like, there's a certain event coming up very soon called the Easter Show. Who here is planning to go to the Easter Show, friends? Because I love the Easter Show. I didn't go for years, but then I went last year, and I use it as a bit of an excuse to have what's called a yes day with my darling daughter Alyssa, which if for all those who haven't seen that movie, yes day is basically a day where if the parents pretty much have to say yes to everything, right? And we did just that. We got there, and let me just come over here. I'll bring it up on here. We pretty much just... I'll turn the sound off. So we got there, and this is Alyssa, excited. Let's stop buffering. Yeah, and this is like... I think this is like in the one of the lulls of COVID. I love this stuff. The lemonade stands. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, super chat. Thank you so much, Oz Moto Man. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
See, I would get up, but I'm feeling really sweaty at the minute, so I don't know why. It's just really warm in here. It's really warm in here. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat, Osmodo Man. I love you. Wrong time, and yes, it is very much your thing. So yeah, this lemonade I love. I probably had like, I don't know, 4 of them in the day, right? So we turned it into yesterday as written here. So Alyssa decided at 10 o'clock in the morning, hey, you know what I want? I want ice cream. So we're like, yeah, let's get you ice cream. So there she is smashing ice cream. Angela was smashing a waffle there. And for all those who may remember, I have a slight fascination with these things. These things are called Dagwood dogs. They are like hot dogs that are battered and fried and put on a stick. And then you shove a whole bunch of sauce on them and you eat them like that. Oh, doesn't that look phallic? Doesn't that look really sort of like going right in the mouth there? I'm surprised I chewed it at all. Oh yeah. So anyway, so throughout the day, as Angela talks to some chickens and everything like that, where's number 2? I decided it's time for another Dagwood. And here we go. Alyssa, they got some cheese on a stick there, but that's a Dagwood. The Dagwood from the cheese on the stick place is shit. It was shit. I barely counted it as one. It was gross. But then I found this one, which is another standard one. I had number 3. That's 3 in one day so far, guys. Went on some rides, and it was really cool because this is the first time like I'd been at like a decent weight. Like before, you know, this year, I wasn't able to go on these rides because I was 160 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. 160 kilos. So I started off my ride journey with this one. I was like, oh, I'm going to go on this one. That's pretty. That's me coming down there. 1,000 miles an hour. Fat guy flying down there. And then whooshka, stop there. And we also went on, we got photobombed by some lady. Where is she? There's some girl that gave us the here we go, this girl. Hey darling. She full gave the awesome photo. I didn't even notice it at the time. I felt bad. I should have went up and said hello. I didn't go in the Dodgem cars, but I did go. We did line up for 3 hours, like what felt like 3 hours, to go on this sort of like wet and wild mountain of water. It was so worth waiting in the hot sun for 3 hours. Anyway, so then, and I was going to skip ahead. We went and got I went up in the Ferris wheel. I was scared shitless because I don't like heights. I really don't like heights. But then I found the world's biggest Dagwood. Look at that. It is massive. So I counted that as 4.5, like number one, that's 1.5, like 100%. And then I rounded off the day by having one more Dagwood. So that was 5.5 Dagwoods in the day. So this year we're going again to the Easter show, and we're actually going with some friends that go, which I'm really excited for. Like we got this one family of friends that was friends of the family that go every year. They had the members and everything like that, and yeah, we're going with them. And I am going. I put myself a challenge: 7 Dagwoods in a day. What do you guys think about that? 7 Dagwoods. So it's like basically 1 an hour. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know whether I can do it. I don't know, but it was just so worth it. And the thing is, you're on your feet all day. You're walking around, and yeah, you're probably not going to, like work off 8 Dagwoods in one day or 7 Dagwoods in one day, plus other stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. So who's going? Did Dion's? Oh, hold on. Get rid of this. Dion's going. That's awesome. I'm going to go to the Royal one and the one at Moore Park. Oh, awesome. Is there one at Moore Park? Is there? Oh, yeah. They do have the smaller version of that one. Pepsi Max. No sugar. Pepsi. Send me Pepsi. Pepsi Max. Send me stuff. And get the proper Dagwoods, not the cheese on stick ones like last year. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, mate. staying away from those the cheese on a stick Dagwoods. They were shit house. They were shit house. God, ladies and gentlemen, I remember when cheese on a stick, right? Cheese on a stick used to actually properly be good. It used to be a thick, big cut piece of cheese with batter on it. I bit into the cheese on a stick that year, and it was hollow. It was hollow. There was just like a little tiny bit of cheese like on this stick. I'm like, what a waste of money. But the Dagwoods are pretty good, except for the cheese on the stick ones. They're fucking terrible. They're fucking terrible. So, but I'm really excited to have Dagwoods again. I don't have them any other time of the year than Easter. So that's my treat to myself during Easter, having that day. So I'm going, what day am I going? I'm going the day before Good Friday. I think it's the 14th. Is it the 14th? Is that the day before Good? I'm going the day before Good Friday. So if you're there the day before Good Friday, say hello if you see that fat guy there. I actually met someone from this channel, Ben Headcase. Ben Headcase, if you are here, say hello. I actually met him in the wild the other day. It was really nice to meet you, my man. It was one of those, are you that fat guy moments? And I'm like, why, yes, I am. How do you know me? Was it from the sides of buses or on TV? He's like, he's a channel member. He knows my channel, and but yeah, dude, it was really good meeting you. And yeah, thank you. He did something for me, so I appreciate that. But I don't want to talk about what, because I don't want to reveal what certain people do without their permission. Hello, says Daryl. How you doing, Daryl? Did I not say hello to you before? I think I said hello. Hello. V8 drops a big thumb up. Lorenzo says, geez, dude, you look fit. How much do you weigh now, if you don't mind me asking? As I mentioned earlier, I started watching your early videos on to 143 kilo weigh-in. So that's an interesting question there, Lorenzo. I was at 98 at my lowest. So that's like 62 kilo loss. My last weigh-in was 107 because I started to go back to the gym just to do a bit of lifting, and also I have done a lot of eating since then. I've done a lot of eating. So I don't know. The weigh-in result, I don't know. If I had to guess, probably 115. I don't know. I just feel so goddamn overweight. I'm really disappointed in myself that I kind of fell off the wagon the way I did for the last better part of a month. It's been about 3 weeks. And I haven't been eating well, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm really unexcited to get back on the scales, but I am excited the fact that I had gotten back to it. So I'm not allowing myself to get any bigger. Should I put it that way? Because like on the weekend we had a get together at our house. We had actually made a play date with some of Alyssa's friends from her local school, and they all like kind of live on our street and that. So we had a couple of the dads. It started over like, "Hey boys, you want to come over and watch the footy on Sunday?" It's like, yeah. And then it turned into a barbecue with the family and everything like that. And one of them brought a massive cheesecake. There was sausages, there was beers, there's a lot of beer. And it was a really good weekend. But that was probably the last pig out day that I had over this last 3-week period. So hopefully the damage is not too bad. I think it's bad, but hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know. But guys, I want motivation from you guys, right? So you guys motivate me enough by watching my videos and all the lovely comments that you guys have given me. It is absolutely amazing, and I love every single one of you for it. Holy shit. I forgot to reply back to a couple of comments that were on my video. Shit. If you're watching this one and you commented on the, what is it? Falling off the wagon video, I am sorry if I haven't replied to you. That is very insensitive of me. You took the time to comment and I didn't reply. Fuck. Excuse my language. Sorry, I just don't. Anyway, where was I going with that? Yeah, guys, so what I want to hear from you, right? You guys, a lot of people on this chat have lost a good amount of weight. You guys have lost a great amount of weight, some of you, a tremendous amount of weight. tell me about a time where someone has noticed your weight loss and you have inspired them to start their own journey. It doesn't need to be a full novel, but maybe just, a couple sentences. Tell me what happened in the chat, please, because I want to hear it. Like, because I like without trying to sound like a big head, because I got a giant forehead. Like, have you seen this thing? But without trying to sound like a big head, I always get told, "Hey man, you inspired me to start the Manshake." I mean, it's awesome, but I don't feel like I deserve it, and I want to hear it from you guys, the ones that are out there. I want to hear about when you've inspired someone, because I know that there's stories out there. So tell me about what you guys have done. See if we had the Eka this year. Yeah, Daryl, the Eka. That's the Eka, for those who don't know, is the Brisbane equivalent. I don't think it is the Easter show though. Is it during Easter time, the Eka? And I am thinking of the one in Brisbane, aren't I? Please don't tell me I'm wrong. I love seeing lasagna on a stick. Oh, we go every year. Travel 1 hour by plane. We have VIP tickets and it's family tradition. Oh, that's awesome, Dion. That's awesome. What day are you going, my man? And what day are you going? We thought the day before Good Friday would be nice, because it's not just like stupidly busy like Good Friday and all that. And it's kind of before the public holiday. So, but it might be stupidly busy. I don't know. Who knows? Footlong Dagwoods, just go there. I'm going to go there and get the Footlong Dags. That's what I'm into. God looked down on us and he smiled. He said, "Here, my sons, take Dagwoods, and those Dagwoods will give you sustenance." That's funny. I'll be a bit nicer on my guess. 112.7. No way. Higher than that. 100%, Lucas. Evening all. I'm 89 down from 106. I am 89. 89 down from 116.5, but stuck. 89 down. Hold on. 89 down from 116.5. Is that 8.9 down? Or 80? Oh God, I must be reading this wrong. Anna. How you doing, Anna, by the way? V8 says, do I have any hints on getting back on the horse? I have fallen off the horse since I've been diagnosed with 2 bulging discs and have been off work for 6 weeks. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, V8. Mate, how's your back going, brother? I've never had a bulging disc before. That's no good. You're probably speaking to the wrong guy, because I just recently fell off the wagon. It's like when you're nursing an injury like that, I can't imagine that it would be very motivational to eat well, because if you're anything like me, like you comfort yourself with eating, right? That's what I did. That's what because I got a bit crook and I was like, I don't want a Manshake while I'm sick. I'm sick. I deserve treats. I deserve food. And that's basically what I did. I can't imagine what it's like, with a real injury like that. Because part like hand in hand for me is I get motivation from doing things like going out, going walking and that kind of thing. But I guess what you can do, and I have done this in the past, V8, is write a list, and it's going to sound fruity as anything. For some guys, it's just like, no, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. But seriously, do it. Get your list. Piece of paper. Write down how heavy you were when you first started, right? Write down, if you can remember it, how you felt waking up every morning, looking in the mirror, going out in social situations. Write what you hated about being your fattest. What you hated about it. How you felt. That kind of thing. And put it down on paper and read it back to yourself. Then have that piece of paper near you when you wake up in the morning. Put it on the fridge or on your pantry, just to remind yourself, like, it's easy for us to tend to want to forget pain. People tend to block it out. People, like, I can't even remember what it was like living at 160 kilos. All I remember is I hated myself, right? I was anxious, depressed, and all that kind of stuff. But, like, living with it day to day, like, you forget things that were difficult. Cleaning yourself, tying your shoes sucked. Like, everyday tasks. Going out in social situations, hated it. I was so self-conscious. So, I don't know. Maybe that can help. Like, because if you can't get up, you can't exercise because you got your bulging disc. Yeah, you may have to do physio. I'm not sure. But maybe work on the mental things, your emotional side, and then work on getting motivation from there. That's what I think could help you. I got one of my workmates on it now. He's diabetic and needed to drop some kegs, so we're now doing it together. Awesome. Good to hear, Oz. How are you doing with it all? And Angela, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Angela. This is my darling missus. Hello.
Hello. How are we?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good. Hi, everyone.
Hello. A lot of people here. Osmodo Man's here.
Hi, Oz. How you doing?
Yeah. Lucas, Daryl, a few new names that you might know. But we've got some good people here. Hey, Big Sampar Stag, how you doing? That's someone I haven't seen in a little while. How you doing? Good to see you still doing the live streams, mate. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by, my man. And good to see you, my man. How you been? Hello, Angela.
Hi.
I asked Angela to come here and talk a little bit about my what happened over the last few weeks in terms of me falling off the wagon, or give some insight, maybe a bit of an outside perspective as to what happened.
You want my perspective on things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give your perspective. That's fine. Like, I mean,
right.
That's what this channel's about. It's about being brutally honest, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the way I saw it is we had the floods. You couldn't go out and exercise, and so you kind of just got stuck at home and started snacking, maybe because you were bored. And that just continued even after the floods subsided. So,
did you say that I was sick there as well?
yeah,
Remember,
I think
I was sick, and
you were
I think
sick,
I think that's where it started, and then we had the floods after that, didn't we?
Oh, okay, yeah, you were sick floods. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
It's been a few weeks. So yeah, sick, floods, bored, ate bad food, and kept eating bad food.
So was it all necessarily bad food, or was I just like eating too much of decent things?
It was a bit of both. Like, yes, we were still having healthy dinners, and you were still doing shakes. Like, you were blending some shakes. Probably not as much as normal.
No, I don't think I was every day.
You just weren't as much because the berries were still getting eaten. I based it on the shopping.
Oh.
Frozen berries.
Okay,
that you put in the shakes. But it was kind of like the snacking, like packet of chips, like the little kids' school lunch packets, and going and I'd see you ducking out of the studio, go and grab some and duck back in.
I think a lot of it was late night stuff as well, like
because you'd be gaming.
Yeah,
and you would duck out. You would get yourself a Pepsi Max and chips, and sometimes you would do like more than one trip. So yeah, like, I think it might have been a lot of late night stuff, because I was in the habit of staying up late playing the game, where before I would be going to the gym and then coming back, maybe playing an hour or two, like a couple of hours, and then off to bed. But I wasn't going to the gym during this time. No.
My gym was flooded out. We couldn't get to the gym for the first week, but then there was no excuse after that.
No, it would have been flooded both weeks. You wouldn't have been able to get to that gym.
Oh, it's Yank and Oz. How you doing? Good seeing you.
Hi, Yank and Oz.
Guys, I see your comments there about who you've inspired. I'm gonna get back to them. Trust. But yeah, this is about me.
My problems.
And also I'm glowing because of the lighting. But thank you.
Oh yeah, nah, no.
No, I don't look that good.
Nah, you look great. You look great.
But do you remember what I said to you last week? It was very quick, very short and to the point.
Oh yeah, I remember everything you say to me all the time ever. But can you, just for everyone out there, do you want to say it to them?
Because goofball. Because I'd noticed all the snacking. I'm like, I'm not gonna like have a big long chat to him about it. So I literally just yelled out to Ash when he came back to the studio from grabbing a snack. I'm like, pick a date and stick to it. So do you remember that? I yelled it out to you. I'm like, pick a date, stick to it, and get on track. I remember saying it.
I don't know. I might have just
he does
blocked
not
it
listen. Terrible.
What'd you say?
How could you not listen to me?
How can I not listen?
Yeah.
It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have like someone in your life where they'll tell a story, right? So the standard line for a story.
That was not a story. That was very to the point.
Standard line for a story is point A, start, point B, the end. So like it's usually just a straight line, like, you know, there it is, right? Angela's version of the same story. And it's just a saga, like where you waterboard me with like information that isn't relevant, and I don't know, I just must tune you out a lot. But no, you are amazing, and I appreciate it.
That was very to the point. I thought that would have sunk in, but clearly not.
No, look, I mean, yeah, I hear you, but much like, you know, previous, you know, efforts you've taken before, you know, the whole Manshake thing, that always kind of fell on deaf ears, didn't it? Yeah.
That's why I didn't say a lot. It wasn't worth it. Because it... Yeah. Anyway, you're back on track.
Yes, I went to the gym last night.
You did.
Felt good about that.
Chest day.
You know, the dinners have been getting there. Like, I mean, they're not like 100% where I would like them to be, but like, for instance, tonight we made up some burrito bowls. Correction, you made them up. Thank you. And I had a tortilla with one of them, and usually I wouldn't have the tortilla, but I was just like, I don't know. It's just not 100% in terms of the dinners. Like I'm about 98% of the way. I was great all day. Had my 2 shakes. I blended it up with there's this berry mix that you get from Woolies. I think it is a dark berry mix. It has cherries, blueberries, blackberries in it.
Was it Aldi or Woolies?
No, it wasn't Aldi. No,
Aldi.
No.
Okay. All right.
We've had to resort to shopping at Aldi because like everything's so damn expensive. Fuel, please, fuel. Huh. We've been running on empty for the last 4 days. The light is stuck on.
Yeah, it is.
I swear I'm not paying $2.30 for fuel.
It'll be like $2.50 tomorrow, and we'll have to do it because we have to fill up.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I think groceries has gone up because I'm vegetarian and Ash and Alyssa eat meat.
Meatitarians.
We all essentially have different diet, which makes our bill expensive. But it's made it so much more expensive with the whole... I don't know.
Hey, Tim Sayer and Ben Morrison. How you doing, guys?
Hey,
guys, smash that like button. Yeah, exactly right. Thank you, Osmo. Man. See, that's why he's a moderator on here.
Thanks, Oz.
Right? He's got that little spanner next to his name because he fixes stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
But thank you for giving some insight. The activity stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Where were you on that one?
The activity, what you mean, like exercising?
Yeah.
Mine stopped too, so.
A year ago.
Yeah. A long time ago, mine stopped.
Ben Morrison, have you recovered? He works for an electric company. I think it's an electric company. He's often the one fixing up down power lines and stopping people from getting electrocuted. How'd you go during the last floods, mate? You would have been flat out.
Yeah.
But I asked everyone earlier, like, what inspiration stories, like stories that they had where they've inspired someone else to start, you know, losing weight and such like that. Because I was like, you know, I hear it enough from I want to hear it from your end. So
Dion said, oh, sorry, Brendan said his wife saw him lose 15 kilos. Now she's on a lady shake.
Nice.
Brendan, how goes your wife? Is she all right on the shakes? How's she doing? Osmoto Man says he's got one of his workmates on it now. He's diabetic and he dropped some kilos. So yeah, I'm just waiting on Osmoto Man's reply. How are you doing with that? Because I haven't gotten pictures of your meals, brother. Dion says, my brother, we're around the same weight. We now got a competition. First under 100 kilos gets a free lotto ticket. We both are the lowest we've ever been. We go nearly every day at the start.
Nice. Go
where? I don't know. I'm sorry. But dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Great job getting your brother involved. I hope you guys are killing it. How much have you lost to date, Dion? Dion goes to the Easter show. He's just like Jazz gets the full members sing, and they fly like an hour to come and do it. It's like a family tradition for them.
It's cool. We're gonna have fun.
Anna says, I play pool thanks to lockdowns and have not seen some people for months. Ran into a mate, both masked up. He actually did not recognize me. We had a good laugh, and he's starting with some IF, intermittent fasting.
Okay, cool.
Great job, Anna. She's a carnivore. As in, she only eats meat. She's a full carnivore diet. So she's not a lady shake or anything like that. She's just full carnivore diet.
Okay.
Yeah, you should try it.
Sorry, with all due respect, no. I don't like meat.
Vegetarian.
Yeah.
Jim says he gets comments almost daily at work how much weight he's lost, and they should do themselves. Jim, mate, how awkward is it? Like, I never used to get comments about how good I looked ever, and it still does my head in. Like, it doesn't do my head in. It just, I feel so uncomfortable with it. It's like someone's like, dude, man, you're looking so good. I'm just like, no,
Stop.
Keep going. Nah, but legit, just yeah. It's not the Easter show. Okay, it's the Brisbane show, the Echo. Sorry. FaZe says, there are 3 other guys in my workshop seeing me dropping kegs, and now they're on the shakes. Having some people come in asking what I've done to lose the weight. That's awesome, brother.
Nice.
Yeah, poor FaZe. He's got a couple bulging discs in his back.
Ow.
Yeah, so he was asking, like, how do you get back on the wagon? Because he kind of fell off for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, asking the wrong person, my dude. But I
Might need a physio or something to do a
not FaZe. Sorry, that was V8 Maniacs. Sorry, they're both car guys. V8. That was V8 who has the bulging disc. Sorry, my bad. Okay. I corrected it. Sorry.
And walking in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Low
walking on the pool is great on the back. I'm going to get FaZe is the gentleman who saw me in the KFC drive-thru at the Supra.
Oh, okay.
So he's local.
Nice.
Going tomorrow to get a whiteboard in my room and write down some notes now. Oh, dude, awesome. So I was saying to V8, if he can't physically motivate himself by getting up, doing push-ups or going for a walk, that kind of thing, to mentally motivate himself, like write down a list of how he felt when he was at his biggest and how he feels when he's in social situations, like how you feel about yourself at your fattest. And use that as a motivator. Put it on the fridge door, put it on your pantry. Every time you go in there, you go, I don't want to be fat and depressed again. I like wiping my own ass. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So like an inspo quote or something to
yeah, I think quotes can lose their luster for me. Like, it's just like, oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I've been up and down. Mate's got a lot going on with lawyers and Jamie's surgery. Oh, yeah, geez. Just trying to stay good and do my shakes. Without revealing too much, I hope everything is going all right for the little things. That's all I'm really going to say about it because I don't want to talk about it publicly. But, yeah, man, if you need to talk, hit me up. HMU.
I'll hit him up.
Yeah. We're both full of smiles. Facade. Let's facade. Smile. Actually look happy.
I secretly want to kill him.
Yeah, all our shopping has gone up too. Yank, your family's kind of similar sizing to us. What what kind of shopping bill do you have at the moment? Like, how much does it cost you? Guys, in fact, awesome game. Let's play Who's Got the Largest Shopping Bill? Alright, everyone put your shopping bill, your last shopping bill in there, and how much you cater for. I'm going to put it in the chat here. And when I say go, right, like hit enter, alright? Is that about right, Ange?
Yeah, taking out.
Yeah. So this is 2 adults, 1 kid. All right.
And
So no. Give him time, because there is a delay. A delay. So write down the price of your last grocery shop, right? And how many people you cater for, and we'll see who proportionally spends the most money.
We're probably a bit ridiculous, I've got to say. But it doesn't seem like we buy that much for our money.
Just eat some meat. Like, how hard is it to eat a sausage every so often?
It's disgusting.
It is awesome.
Ugh.
Bacon.
No.
Chicken.
No.
Drumsticks.
No.
Chicken breast.
No.
Chicken nuggets.
No.
Chicken fillets.
I do not miss meat. I don't.
Crispy strips.
Never liked it. I like mashies. I like the flavouring from KFC. I just don't like the chicken.
I'm just waiting for someone to say, Ash, they're all from the same animal. What? Yes, a magical animal. Okay, so, all right, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, put down your grocery shop. Yeah.
I've got Anna Bowman. 350 of beef.
Oh, 560. 3 teenagers, 1 9-year-old, 2 adults for the 1 week. Oh.
That's 6 people. Wow.
Wow. $145 for myself. That's all right. That's all right, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering like you have to get a lot of stuff. 310, 3 adults and 2 kids. Lucas is doing better than us.
Yeah.
Osmoda Man, $290, 2 people. So what? That's like 107. No, what's that? 145
a person.
Yeah, a person. Yeah, so you're right on Jim's level. There you go. 145 for him.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
That
What
seems
are the
like
odds of
a good average there.
Okay, so how are we? So we're 290 plus 71 for a kid. There you go. That pretty much works. Because a kid is half an adult, would you say?
So you think we're in the average bracket of cost?
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. Like that seems like a lot of money.
It does.
I mean, you know, yes, this is stock standard, some toilet paper and toothpaste and things you throw in there.
Yeah.
But like you don't get a lot of bang for your buck.
No bang, no buck.
It's just not.
Anna's ordered $350 of beef. That's for 5 weeks.
Wow.
How do you do that shit? Oh, she's in America as well. I'm pretty sure she's from America. Anna, are you from America? Because that might be less impressive. $350 would be a lot in American dollars.
In Australian dollars, like $4.50.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
5, but still 5 weeks of meals. That's a lot of weeks. Auckland.
Of beef though.
Auckland.
That's for the beef.
New Zealand.
That's for.
But for 5, that's 5 weeks of meals. Did you buy a whole?
For one person.
Yeah. 5 weeks.
Yeah, and then each week Anna would shop for any veggies to go with the.
She must freeze it too. Like, how does? Yeah, she's from Auckland.
Yeah, it's cheaper if you buy it in bulk.
Sorry, Anna. I try to remember where everyone lives. I'm sorry.
How could you not remember?
Brendan spends $400 for a family of 4, not including Manscape. There you go.
That's $100 per person. That's good.
And Lorenzo, did I read Lorenzo's? 1 adult, 1 teenager, $230 a week.
Anna, you don't need veggies?
I told you, she's full carnivore.
We're like polar opposites. Gotta have veggies. Oh, if your doctor asks.
I'd love to have an Anna salad. Like, you're just like, hey, Ash, I'm whipping up a salad. It's like, oh, great, what's in it? Well, we got bacon, we got chicken, we've got a little bit of pork, and sprinkling of beef. And it's like, oh, that sounds like a fantastic one.
A little bit of chicken. So, okay, in the absence of veggies, what do you have, Anna? I'm curious. Like
Meat.
Yeah, but you've got to have meat with something. It can't just always be meat for every meal.
There you go.
What are your meals?
A vegetarian carnivore. Fight!
Curious.
But look, that's really fascinating for me to see, because here I am thinking that we're buying stupid amount of groceries.
Yeah.
For all those people that answered, where do you do your shopping? That's another one. That's another one. Is it Coles, Woolies, Aldi, or something in between?
Because we found, like, last weekend we went to
Aldi.
And it was like better bang for the buck. Like,
well, we have phases where we go to Aldi. It's like, oh, we remember how cheap it is, and then we start going, well, we actually need some stuff from Woolies, and then we eventually just migrate the entire shop to Woolies. It goes like, oh, I don't want to make 2 stops.
But you know, like, we had like bags worth of stuff from Aldi, and then Woolies, it was 2 bags and $100. Like, who the hell has 2 bags of groceries and it's $100? It's not even like we were buying porterhouse steak or any amazingness stuff.
It was one like handheld like little basket, and it was $100. I'm like,
that's ridiculous.
And we got a whole trolley of stuff from Aldi. It was like 120, wasn't it? 120, 100.
No, it was more than that.
140.
60.
We did all right with Aldi. So we're now, it's decided the foot's going down.
No.
We're doing our first shop at Aldi, and then whatever we can't get, we go to Coles and spend a fortune. We used to go to Woolies all the time, but our Woolies is fucking shit.
You don't like it.
I hate it. They just don't have anything when they should.
They have my favourite nut bars.
The meat selection is terrible. But Coles is better stuff, so...
There you go.
There is nothing wrong with Aldi. See, and I'll say this, Osmotor Man, I love Aldi. Because the special buys, for what we save in money, I spend on those stupid special buys. Oh, I could use a new boat cover. I don't have a boat. It's just the way it is. But like
some ski gear, we never ski.
Yeah. Oh, winter's coming in 6 months. I better get myself some ski gear.
Thermal underwear.
Yeah. No, but the thing is that we'll go through phases where we'll go, we'll remember, Aldi is like shit tons cheaper, and then we'll go there for like a couple of months. But because where we go, there's not like an Aldi near a Woolies, so they'll be in 2 separate locations, obviously because they're 2 shops. But where the shops that we chose to go to, they're probably like 3 blocks away from each other. So, but now, I think we should just bite the bullet and do what we did last week. It worked.
It did.
It worked. It saved us big money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's a consensus here from the ladies and gentlemen?
I do hear Oz just quietly. I saw something in the news that Aldi's ski gear special buy is like delayed. So.
All right. So let me take a look here. Going back here.
So Anna has 3 kilos of ribeye, 3.5 porterhouse steak, 5 kilos of rump.
Curtis Wynn is in the house. Curtis Wynn, how you doing, mate? He saw Adam McDougall at a beach in Newcastle and said hello and told him that I inspired him to start the Manshake.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Curtis. It's so appreciated.
Yes.
And he's an absolute legend, isn't he, Adam? Like, you talk to him and you can tell, like, I don't know whether he spoke about the Manshake, but you can just hear the passion in his voice about helping other people. Like, and this is where, like, people that haven't met him, I don't think understand, like, the reason for him to sell a controlling stake of his business to globally expand. They think that it's just selling out, that kind of stuff. Couldn't be further from the case. I like buying meat in bulk at Costco when we get there. Yeah, we got to hit up our old mate about that.
Yeah, we
now got a connection. We've got a connection on the inside.
Oh.
All right. The missus can walk out of Woolworths with 6 bags of food at $250.
Like, that's a lot.
That's pretty much, yeah. Well, that's what we
but
used to
it's a lot of
spend.
money.
We
I
used to
know.
spend that. and then it just jumped
went
up to
up $100.
$360.
The past year, it's just an extra $100 a shop.
Curtis's $8. Anna has a vegan flatmate. Jesus Christ. It's the original odd couple.
Yeah. So you would have lots of veggies in your fridge, but you eat all the meat. And
I can only imagine the daggers you must stare at each other at the table, just like it's like.
This
see you're
is
eating
delicious.
vegetables again. I see you're eating meat again, flesh. Did you know that a calf died so you could be eating tonight? And you're just like, I don't care. It tastes good. God, I can only imagine the daggers.
Anna doesn't have Aldi.
Isn't Aldi not a New Zealand thing?
Not yet. It's coming.
Nothing wrong with Aldi. Yeah, I might add 2 kids, 2 and 3. Oh, there you go. Woolies had hardly any mango and big bags of raspberries. Oh, yeah. See, Lucas gets his frozen fruit there.
Yes.
Aldi, Woolies, Mudgee, lamb for most meat. Oh, yum. Love a good bit of lamb. Been a carnivore for 10 months. Meat and eggs with a little cream, no sugar, no carbs. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
There you go.
Osmodo Man, he makes a good point. You don't win friends with salad. I agree. Our
bedroom door just opened.
This door just opened here.
It just went.
Yeah. You know, I was both just instantly like, there's a ghost.
I thought maybe our daughter was there. I'm like waiting for her head to pop around, but it's just a.
Do you want to go see whether we're getting robbed?
No.
Go, I'm scared. I'm scared. Good, because I would have taken care of him. Big time. I need winter gear. I'm heading south on a road trip in the new car. Oh. Do I not know about this new car? Or do I know about it? New car, congratulations, brother. Jim says, so Ash, does Aldi have healthy food choices? So, Jim, pretty much Aldi has mostly a lot of the same stuff, probably about 80% the stock that Woolies and Coles would have, but a lot of it's just branded as a different name. And you can absolutely find healthy things. They've got their nuts, and it's a lot cheaper. They've got coconut oils. They've got your fresh produce, salads, and a lot of organic stuff, like organic raspberries, tomatoes, and all that kind of stuff.
Nuts. So the slice that we make.
Yeah.
I do that with the almond spread from Aldi.
You need to make some of that.
I do. I haven't made it for months. I'm terrible.
Oh yeah, I really, really miss it.
You can make it.
Yeah. No. There's the door again. Anyway, you didn't close it. You just.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
Well, now that you're in here, you should have left it open because it's really stuffy here.
Oh, it's opening itself.
Anyway, but Aldi is good. Don't get me wrong, but there's stuff that we usually get that you can't get there, and it's mostly stuff,
vegetarian.
Yeah, the vegetarian garbage.
I would say Coles has some great veggie stuff.
But that said, is that we could get most of our shopping done, and if we really wanted to, you can get all our shopping done at Aldi. Just a little extra work from you, but there is some stuff that we do need to get from Woolies, and that is just or Coles, just one of the name brand ones. But I'm liking Coles at the moment because they've just got great selection. The fresh produce is actually fresh. They got a lot more produce. They got a lot more meat selection, and they also have those the fresh sort of nut things where you can grab as much as you want. You're not stuck to certain size bags.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those things. They don't exactly have a bottle of sanitizer next to them. I don't care. I'll say how I feel.
Anyway, it depends on what Woolies you go to in the area. Yeah, Faze. I'm talking about St. Mary's.
I can't handle the plaza. It's just too much.
The plaza's good.
Too many people.
I know that, but once you get out, yeah, I know, but it's good. The time that we went was good, wasn't it?
But
Was it?
I just don't like crowds. It's too noisy. It gives me anxiety. And this has been ongoing for years. This is not just
What's your care?
I don't like shopping. I don't like shopping. Who thinks that Ash should take over the duties of grocery shopping for our family?
Maybe if you take out the garbage every so often.
Give a Manscape salute, a shaker.
No, don't you
Yes,
don't
if
you
you
dare
think Ash
disgrace the Manscape
should do the
salute
grocery shopping
with
going
that.
forward. Okay.
If you think Angela is right, drop the poo emoji, right? If you think Ash is right, fat guy's right, do the fat guy approved, the TFG approved.
Lots of poo, please, people.
Oh, fucking Dale's
I
here.
do not like shopping for groceries.
Dale, get the hell out of my stream. Get the hell out of my stream.
Thank you, Oz. See, Oz did the shakers.
Dale is a great big smelly poo brain. Hanging around with my 6-year-old. Dale's a Cronulla Shark supporter. First thing he does when Parramatta lose, he messages me.
The Sharks.
God, I hate that. I was so angry. I'm like, there's teams that I dislike in the league, and Cronulla Sharks are way up on that list.
How are they on the list? Like, you had Roosters.
I reckon I hate them more than Manly. I hate to say, I reckon I hate them more than Manly, purely because of Paul Gallen. He is the biggest twat in all of league.
He's not there anymore.
Still, he has ruined my thoughts on Cronulla. Plus, every Cronulla supporter I've met is just a great big load of poo, including Dale. Look at all
the poo emojis are getting filtered.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, people, for your poo.
You stink.
I don't like grocery shopping.
Anyway. Oh yeah, so we'll talk about healthy food choices at Aldi. They've even got Aldi meal replacement shakes, which are packed full of sugar. They're like $2 something per serve. Or they're a lot cheaper. They're like $1.20 per serve or something like that.
I think it was $1.74.
But they're full of sugar. Like, they are full of sugar.
At least 20 grams of sugar.
And some lady got on A Current Affair. It was like, I lost all my weight using these Aldi brand things, and I'm just like, oh, bitch, take a look at the back. Like, they're like, yeah, they can probably help you lose weight if you're eating nothing but crap, but there is heaps of sugar in them. They're not good, and they don't have the vitamins of which Lady Shake and Man Shake do. Yeah,
the protein.
Anyway,
thank you, Oz. I do think you're doing the grocery shop.
Nah, not happening. I've done it a few times before, and then you're always like, you bought the wrong stuff.
He used to do it. He actually used to go do the grocery shopping when Alyssa was a baby, because it was just too hard for all of us. And you're very good at it. But Ash is a just-in-case shopper, because he gets really worried that I won't have everything I need. He buys something just in case, but he buys that same something
out
every
of love
shop.
and care.
He does. But every single shop is a just in case, because he forgets that he bought it the last time. And so then I end up with 10 of the same things that I didn't ever really want, because he loves me. Yeah.
So you try to do things for the people that you love, and you get told, you idiot, you fat idiot, I'll do the shop. I didn't need that.
I don't want to do the shop. Yes, take a list.
Yeah,
I write the list.
Yeah, Angela's... don't get me started with your lists.
Good at lists. It's my thing.
Anywho, IGA is stupidly expensive even before Coles and Woolies rose their prices. IGA is interesting in my area. It's actually really not that bad. The fresh produce is pretty crappy, but they've got a lot of those American branded kind of snacks and treats. So I try to avoid it, because there's always stuff that I really want to eat there. Really yummy stuff. So
they have a really cool baking patisserie section.
Lucas, anyone remember Franklin's?
I used to work at Frankie's. I worked at the one at Mount Druitt.
Oh.
And I had this really amazing outfit. It was like a red and white checkered shirt with a red hat. And there were barnyard animals, and people would go and press the button and they'd play a song and move.
I remember going
That's
to
where I
butcher
worked.
shops and getting like stamps, like on the hand, like of like a pig or a cow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't do that anymore. Anyway, find the Woolies in the plaza has better meat. The butcher, they have their butcher on site. They're removing the butchers on site at Woolies now, I believe. So yeah, I think that's
Is that
happening.
because no one knows to go and use it, or?
Yeah. Well, I go to the Chop Butchery. It's just opposite the one in the plaza. They're fantastic. Lauren, don't know what that was, but
I don't know.
the
Hey.
from Hunger Games. I'm hungry. Let's play some games. Aldi. Hunger Games is the most misleading like name of anything. It's like I thought it was a game. Like at first when I walked into Hunger Games, I didn't watch any trailers or anything like that. I sat there thinking that I was going to watch a documentary about third world hunger. I seriously thought
Really?
I thought it was about third world hunger or something like
Did
that.
we go see that together?
I think so. And I'm just like, this movie's awesome. Okay. Anyway.
I must have been my idea.
Ozzy has sent a picture. He bought a new car.
Ooh.
Mitsubishi Outlander. Oh, whoopsie. There you go. Nice ride,
Looks
brother.
nice.
It's got your license plate in it, so I'm not going to show it off to everyone, but it's a white Mitsubishi Outlander. Beautiful car, mate.
Looks good.
Yeah, St. Mary is shit, but the Crimebrook one's good to go to. Nah, we like the great big red Coles building that's near the McDonald's on Old Northern. Yeah.
Gardens.
Aldi
Cambridge Gardens.
Aldi has a paint thinning vodka. That could almost start a car. The alcohol content is high. That uni students make good choices. Yeah, apparently a lot of the wines and alcohols get awards at Aldi. I've never really bought Aldi branded liquor before. Not because I'm a snob, but I just haven't. Is Dale still here, or is he left? Tassie Coin Hunter's in the house. How you doing, Tassie? Looks like Ash is doing the shopping. No. I shop at St. Mary's. I find it okay. Oh, there you go, Brendan. Another local. Nothing like doing a job badly to not get asked to do it again, Ash. Eh? Mm-hmm. So,
I still
do you want him to do the shopping or not? There you go. So, do you want me to do the shopping or not? Because I'm a just in case buyer.
Yeah, but now we've learned to have a list.
Yeah, but you always forget stuff on the list.
And you buy it just in case.
No.
It works out well.
No.
It does.
Cannot beat Jack the Slasher. Hey, Alan Schultz. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. You've been busy. I hope you're doing all right, mate. How goes everything down your way? Have you seen Super Size Me, where a guy eats Macca's for 30 days straight? No. I actually haven't watched that.
Have you not watched that?
Nope.
Oh.
Not interested.
I did.
I watched The Founder with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, about McDonald's.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's a
that was
fantastic
good.
movie. But I haven't watched.
He was a jerk.
Super Size Me.
The person that actually founded.
Croc. What's his name?
I don't remember
Croc.
their names, but seriously, like the people that actually came up with McDonald's concept got screwed.
Yeah.
It was actually
Michael
Not
used to be a
cool.
manager at Franklin's and opened up new stores in Sydney and other places. Didn't a lot of them
There you
become
go.
IGA?
They were actually bought out by a foreign overseas owner. So no.
Huh.
And then I guess they went bust. But when I was working for them, they were being taken over by foreign owners.
They used to have one in St. Ives, didn't they?
Franklin's.
Top level of St. Ives.
Oh, they did too. That actually still was there.
That was like
years
one
ago.
of the last ones I remember.
Yeah, because there's not many.
We used to live in St. Ives and
Snowes.
St. Ives, and we used to go to the village there, and it's on the top
right.
floor. But
But
we
we
used to exclusively shop on the bottom level, wasn't it?
Woolies.
I think
Woolies.
that's a really bad placement, like having a Franklin's on top of a Woolies.
Yeah, it was pretty bad for Woolies because Woolies you had upstairs. I never went upstairs, but
V8 saying, I need to watch what I'm typing. I just found the missus and daughter watching the live stream in the lounge room and reading all my comments. He said that he loves you very much, that you are his absolute world, and that he could use a back massage.
That's what you would say.
I need to get a massage. Nearly midnight. Sylvester head off before I turn into a pumpkin. Yuck, veggie. I hear ya. I hear Anna. Yeah. Night, Anna.
Good night, Anna.
Meat eater. Supersize me just made me want to eat more McDonald's in high school. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I was afraid that I'd relate too much to that. I didn't want to see it. I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's pretty much who I am. But I don't do it to be on TV.
Maybe you should do it now. Like, watch it now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say eat McDonald's for 30 days in a row. I'm like, are you kidding me? What kind of support is this? I'm a fat guy. Anywho, yeah, all good here. Finally seen a bus with you and said to my mate, that's Ash, my weight loss hero. Oh, I missed a comment from Oz. Says he's bringing it south, stopped by Newey and then on to Sydney. Oz, mate, we're catching up. We're catching up, mate. So when are you coming down? Let us know because we're catching up.
Yeah.
Yes, Ray Kroc, there you go. Seems evil. However, McDonald's brothers gave Kroc 5% and drowned his finances in freezer. Hold on. And drowned his finances in freezer costs. Kroc was going broke and decided to take their real estate. Oh, there you go. The return comment wasn't nice. Oh, come on. Why? He loves you.
Very much.
Yeah. Supersize Me turned me off Macca's. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and also Jamie Oliver did a thing on like what goes into the meat.
The only reason I'd be driving past you is to come see you guys.
Aw, thank you.
Well, let us know what date.
Yes.
Newey's only just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Indeed.
Well, depending on the weekend, we could even meet him up at Newey. Save him an extra hour and a half travel. Because then we can, essentially crash the night at someone else's house.
If the house is there yet.
Yeah.
What house are you thinking? I thought you were talking about Mum.
No, big dick.
You just said that.
Huh?
You just said that to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's his nickname for one of his mates. Dead set.
It is.
It is. That's his nickname.
Well, I mean,
Oh my god. But anyway, yes, we will make it happen. Oz, let us know when you're coming down.
But guys, if you haven't already, please click that like, comment, subscribe if you can. I've also decided that since I've been absent, because I haven't done like the weigh-in roulette kind of guessing competition with my Fat Guy Army members, right? I am going to give away 2 sets of 4 bags.
Right.
So I'm not sure what week we're up to in terms of the monthly thing, but I'm going to finish that month off, and then during that same live stream, I'm going to give away another 4 bags to someone random on the chat as well.
So
hang on, I reckon that's what I'll do.
So is that 2 lots of 4 bags or 3?
2 lots of 4 bags.
2 lots. So there'll be 1 lot of 4 bags to members.
Yeah.
And then another lot of 4 bags to whoever's in the stream.
Yeah, because
cool.
and
Sounds good.
And I'll announce that. Because I just feel really bad that I haven't really done much in terms of videos and shit. Now I've fallen off the wagon. And a lot of people are stuck by me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kept their membership going. They stayed subscribed. Even though it doesn't, like, you'll be surprised at how many people unsubscribe from stuff. It's like, it really doesn't take anything to stay subscribed to someone. You just turn off your notifications.
It takes a bit to unsubscribe. Yeah.
This
is true.
I wish the role was reversed with eating whatever you want and you rapidly lose weight. Too bad it doesn't work like that. Yeah, then everyone would be freaking gorgeous.
And I'd be eating chocolate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jamie's surgery's in 2 weeks.
Well, I hope it goes well.
Me too.
Keep us updated. And good luck with it.
We'll start wrapping up here very soon. So, what are you guys up to this weekend?
We're not doing anything, please.
Are we doing anything?
No.
What is this weekend?
I want it to remain at nothing. Please.
Just trying to think.
I need rest. I can't sleep at the moment.
Just trying to think. Surely there's something on. There always is something on. Really?
Really? I believe there's nothing.
That means a weekend of football for me.
That's right. I need rest.
Just want to see the Parramatta Eels beat the Storm. They beat them last year twice.
Is that you guys? Eels?
Yeah, Parramatta.
There you go.
Yeah.
An escape house thing. Oh, that sounds like fun.
That's because we love you, mate. Don't walk out on a friend when he's a bit down. Oh, thank you, Alan. Love you too, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Escape house. That's cool. Where's that? For fuck's sake. Newcastle Chili Festival. There's a chili festival?
How do you...
We're going to Newcastle on the weekend.
Now we have something on.
Is it like the American style chili, or is it just like, just like chili peppers?
I think it would be chili peppers.
Like the red hot chili peppers?
Give it away
In
Australia,
now.
we don't have in fact, when I was a kid, I went to Disneyland and I ordered nachos, and the girl, she was like, would you like chili with that? And I was like, I'm like 12 years old. Why do I want some hot, spicy chili? So I was like, huh? She asked me again. I was like, no. And then all I got was corn chips with melted cheese on top.
It's just chili peppers.
Yeah.
I would
This
love,
is when I ate meat.
like the American style chili, like the 5-alarm chili, like and all that kind of stuff that Homer ate in that episode of The Simpsons. You don't watch The Simpsons, so you wouldn't know. She doesn't watch The Simpsons. I don't even know why I'm with her.
Yeah, I don't do Futurama, nothing like that.
No, not even South Park.
No.
Like, we really don't have a lot in common in terms of TV shows. Like, really.
Well then.
There's a few, like Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
but pretty much anything animated, you're
silly
like,
comedy.
nah. Anything with housewives in the name, she's all over it.
Absolutely.
Going out for lunch on Friday for my mother's birthday. That's nice. There you go.
Enjoy. Happy birthday to your mum.
Oh yeah, Alan's going away in his new teardrop camper. He's got one of those beautiful little teardrop campers.
Okay, it's a trailer.
From my understanding,
It's
teardrop
curvy,
campers,
right? It curves.
teardrop campers were like big in the 60s, if I know my history correct. And they
yeah.
like they
Yeah.
I think they first started in
That's
the
cool.
60s or something. Like, and they'll pulled along by like little beetles, but now like there's like a little, like you can buy them, like modern day versions of them.
Yeah. That looks cool.
Good night, Brandon.
Well, have a good weekend away.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Someone's sailboating. The
Osmodo Man's working, devastated.
working.
Racing the sailing boat again. Oh, awesome. Got 5th last weekend out of 25 boats. Awesome.
Nice.
Congrats. Getting last minute items ready for Sydney. Watching the footy. Go the Storm. You had to take a stab.
Well,
Is that
enjoy.
Kelsey gets healthy?
Enjoy.
How you doing, Kels? What's going on? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Kelsey's from the United States.
Hi, Kelsey. How you doing?
Has her own YouTube thing going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's cool. Lorenzo sees seeing Hamilton this weekend. Oh, that's a show, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like really big.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Everybody wants to go see it, so enjoy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys have some pretty good weekends planned.
Yeah, we don't.
Makes me want to organise something.
I've not been sleeping. I have like a refluxy thing going on.
Yeah.
No,
I was just pushing the mic towards your face.
Yeah, so I can't sleep at the moment. And I can't take anything for it because they've got to test me to see if it's something else causing it. So anyway, lots of fun. So no chili for me.
I am well. I'm getting ready for the gym now. I haven't been up early since the time change here. Daylight
so
savings?
it's morning where you are.
Yeah, America. It's night here. It's
Good morning.
Yeah, she's up in like a snowy state from memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Doing well, Kelsey. Thank you for asking. Doing well. You know, just rocking out and living life down here in Sid. We're not flooding. Not coronaing.
This is true.
Hope all goes well. Both stepdaughters watched Hamilton and loved it. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Well, guys, I think we'll call it a night here. Thank you for everyone who stopped by to the streams tonight, just hung out. A very special thank you to Oz Motorman for dropping a super chat earlier. I really do appreciate that. If you haven't already, please click like, comment, subscribe. Once again, if you do want to get 20% off and free shipping, go to manscape.com and use the promo code FATGUY at checkout. And thank you to Angela for hanging out with us tonight.
You're welcome.
So yeah, there'll be a weigh-in this week. I'm expecting like a 10 kilo gain, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not that bad. Anyway, guys, I love every single one of you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And you have yourself a fantastic night. Thank you, Kelsey, for coming in so late and early for you. And yeah, anything to say?
No, thank you. It's good having a chat, and catch you next time.
Just eat meat. Bye, guys.